In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make 3 simple and easy builds in Monke blocks. So, let's go over here. For our first build, we got, let me grab this real quick. Nice pistol. Why did I just glitch like that? I don't know. Alright. Next, we have a sword, and then a Rubik's Cube. Or any cube, and you can make that as big as you want. You just need to make many of them to combine them. And it could be as big as this whole map. But we're going to start with the ingredients for the first one. For the gun, you will need 4 of these. So it's a 2x1. You have the ones that are sticking out here, and then that. And then you're going to need 2 normal ones. You're going to need 2 of these. And these are all in the basic kit, so you don't need to buy any kits. You're going to need this 6x1, a 2x1, and finally a 3x1. To start, we're going to make the back of the gun. So you're going to want to tilt this like that. And wait. One moment. Then you're going to place this, so you get it like that, and connect that. Once you finish this, you want to grab these pieces and just connect them to where the sticking out part is on the same side of all of them. Once you finish that, you're going to attach the other pieces that have nothing sticking out of them to both ends. So that's going to be your long part of the gun, which you can then attach the first sticking out part right there. And now we make the handle. So you're going to want to grab the long one, and you want to stick it to just make that long part like that. Grab the 3, make sure there's 2 blocks like that, to where there's 2 spaces, and grab the final one and just place it in that gap. Yeah, that gap right there. So there's a little gap, but got your gun. Alright, so that's the gun. Now, how to make the sword. To make the sword, you're going to need 8 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these. You want to start with this, or no, actually, you want to start with the long ones and place them on top of each other on top of this. And you want to layer 3 of them. So you want to put 6 of them actually, doubled up. Get these, put these on the bottom, and end it with these 2. There's a sword. And now, for the final item of the video. The Rubik's Cube. Or a cube that you can just toss around. Kind of like a ball. Whee! Whee! Alright, for that, I'm going to need this. You're going to want these pieces. 14 of these, 13 of these. And then, you just... Why am I going up and down? You just want to... You want to place them together. And then you want... Why am I jumping up and down? You want... One sec. You want to... Let me get this piece. You want to keep on doing this. And then add 1 more layer. So you're just going to grab that. And then finish it off with one that doesn't have any buttons. And that's going to be your first piece. You basically want to make 3 of those. 1 identical to this, and 1 where the middle starts as the outer. And yeah, that is your Rubik's Cube. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And just literally smack the subscribe button.